Hello everyone. I don't know if there is someone there in the chat, but since I see viewers from here from Steam Labs, probably should have the stream start. I should probably start the stream right now. I apologize again for the 2-3 minutes delay, but I was finishing some stuff from work. And yeah, um, hello Yogi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great Friday and also a great start of the weekend. But yeah, this week I have been a little bit tough, to be honest. Um, Hello Amber, how are you doing? Um, yeah, this week has been a little bit tough regarding like making the quiz for today. I'm pretty sure if you did watch it, or you are probably, or if you didn't watch it yet. Hello Anike, hello, how are you doing? And also greetings to everyone that is joining. Um, Hope you're having a great Friday and also a great start of the weekend. It's been a long a long week, at least for me. But yeah, talking regarding the quiz, probably I don't know if it is if you guys did notice, but the ice section was did have like some technical issue. Like you can see like for a brief like frame, like a blue background or a little blue opacity. I was testing something off, but to make it more simple in the editing process, but it didn't turn so bad. But in case you notice in the latest quiz, so yeah, I'm trying to test out or try out new stuff that it might not be. You probably don't can see the changes, but from behind the scenes, it would make my life a little bit easier trying to edit those, especially if it is for longer quizzes. Hello, Goxy, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great time and also a great Friday. But yeah, well, probably one of the main topics about this week, I will say this and the next stream, the next two ones that I'm planning, is obviously regarding the giveaway. Um, I didn't receive my YouTube paycheck yet, but obviously I did receive my paycheck from from my work. So I decided to add more games and also more well, not only more games but also games that are more recent or at least were ported recently to Steam. Since I wanted to have more I don't like to say like better quality games because every game that was that were in the giveaway I played it and I love those games, but it's mostly to bring like more new releases or probably more games that are a little more bit more popular. So yeah, in case you're wondering, because the list was a little bit big and I couldn't fit in the command, but obviously if you type exclamation mark giveaway, you might see a few games there. Um, and yeah, including those, I think I have to check it out here because I might forget to name one. But I will start from left to right. I have currently in the current pool giveaway. It is the Hunter, Call of the Wild, Monster Hunter World, Gold with Your Friends, Valheim, Dragon's Dogma, Dark Horizon. I know Dragon's Dogma 2 might. I think it does come out this month, if I correct. If not, please correct me. Um, Batman Arkham Origins and God of War. Everything will be for Steam. Yeah, I couldn't fit the all the games there, but yeah, pretty much that's the whole list. I obviously will repeat it again in before the stream ends, and yeah, I wanted to make it more to have obviously more games. Obviously, keep the extra effort. Oh yeah, it's coming this month. Then it's coming last. I wouldn't say last week, but pretty close to by the end of the month. Um, but yeah, I wanted to give you guys, especially to everyone that are coming up to the stream, and obviously give the little support by well, not little, but by I mean giving support by watching the stream or hanging in here, chatting, asking stuff, saying about well, pretty much mostly about anything. Um, and obviously keep that you watch every quiz that I made. I want to give something back to the community that I keep building each week. So yeah, and obviously this is something that I have to take care of because I tried to have my phone like a webcam, but I won't lie, the quality was so was so low that you might think I'm recording or having a like a Nokia from the 2000s uh, using as a webcam. So I still own you guys the webcam stuff. So I hope by next week, before at least before my birthday, I have everything ready. Hello Faku, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great and having a great Friday and also great start of the week. Yeah, great start of the weekend. But yeah, I will start launching Last Epoch. It's been a while since I think it was pretty much since Sunday from last week that I didn't play. I didn't play anything. Um, since I was so focused on work and also on editing stuff, and so yeah, everything. I did miss this game. Sorry, what do you want for your 70th birthday? Um, I don't know. I mean, I treat my birthday like it is like any normal day. But for instance, if it is another person's birthday, like yours, I'm extremely hype, and I try to say, "Hey, happy birthday!" And I'm more of a cherish or party guy. But if it is on my own, I don't know. I'm like I treat my birthday like it is any normal day, so I don't expect. Like I obviously receive messages saying happy birthday and stuff, but in terms of celebrating something, I treat it like it is any normal day of the week. So I'm also planning to have some music um in the background what I play, since the music since the in-game music is a little bit low. In case it is too loud or it is not fitting, or in case obviously if you don't like it, please let me know so I can turn down the volume or try to search up another playlist. But I usually use this one to, if I'm playing something like farming or grinding or doing something else. In case it is way too loud, please let me know. I think this volume might be alright, so I will be checking. I will check in the chat and everything. Ah, thank you, Yegi. I apologize for not going to yours if you did have a party, but I hope you had everything that you wish for that day. I think the volume there is okay. Please let me know if it is way too loud. But yeah, I will probably just keep doing Monolith. Oh yeah, I just I think I did unlock that. I'll try to do that. Take advantage that the servers are working well. But yeah, since I've seen that more people are joining, remember that this stream and also next one, I'm planning to have more. I wouldn't say big games, but like better or more recent games overall. Obviously, I'm giving my best to have probably, I don't know. I tried with Persona 3 like to get a key, but unfortunately, since it is I don't know if it is region blocked for Argentina to get a key, but I'm having some struggles to have or to make to get a key. I also tried with VPN, but yeah. Yeah, I had to change the. I'm trying to go for a bleed build, since all these like little souls procs any bit of everything. But overall, I've been liking it. Like the build, the game, I think everything related to Last Epoch after they did fix all the servers. I think it is an amazing game. Like, I'm not a hardcore ARPG guy, but but I think it is the perfect middle ground between something like, I don't know, Diablo 4 and Path of Exile. Like, it is not too easy, but it is also not too complex to get into. I also need to work on a loot filter. That's something that I have to make in the future. I don't know if you guys did know, but since Final Fantasy VII Rebirth did launch, if you search in Google Chocobo, you will see like this Chocobo icon on the bottom, in the middle bottom of the screen, and if you click it, you will have a brief animation about Chocobos. I find it pretty cute. Yeah. Yeah, Argentina might probably sound a little bit too frequent here, since obviously this is where I'm from. But yeah, everything's cool. Like the weather, at least here, is obviously like a little bit chaotic. Like I thought it was going to rain, but 1 hour later, it is. I see the sun hitting all over my face, so it is like a. I wouldn't say like a good surprise, to be honest. I prefer to have like these chill rainy days if I'm staying home, but if I have to go out, obviously it is a pain. But yeah, so far I think I did have a little bit of a tough week, but not too shabby. I mean, that's why I'm really looking forward to each stream, because I usually have these 2 hours to not only chat with you guys, but also to play a bit, because I didn't play, or I think I didn't even open Steam this whole week. No, yeah, I did open once. I do remember now, because I played Risk of Rain 2 with the boys. Oh, nice. Ah, yeah, I do have a load filter. I thought I didn't have it. Yeah. And yeah, also regarding the latest quiz, aside from the technical aspect, I did bring the reverse section back, but at least for now I don't want to use that section too frequently, because I did see some comments in the past about people having this these issues where they have like headsets, or like they're feeling a little bit bad regarding listening to the song in reverse. But overall, I think the section, including like once in, I wouldn't say month, but once every 5 quizzes, might sound good. You're excited for the Risk of Rain remake? The first one, right? I think the first one did get one, or I don't know if it was a remaster, but I did play quite a bit, and I died like 3 times because I played Risk of Rain 2 too much, and I didn't play Risk of Rain 1, for instance. So far it has like this 2D style that I really like, because I used to play a lot of platformers back in the day. But yeah, if they make another remake or another stuff for Risk of Rain, I'm pretty excited about it. I think there will be a DLC coming for Risk of Rain 2, but there is like no date yet. But I did see some video for the devs showing a little bit of stuff, like the maps and probably new bosses. But yeah, probably for next week I would like to have at least some, or to get a Risk of Rain 2 key alongside a Last Epoch one, but unfortunately for Last Epoch I can't get it right now because Argentina is a little bit I don't know if it is region blocked for buying those, but yeah, that kind of sucks. But yeah, aside from the new games, I'm looking forward for Dragon's Dogma 2. I think that it will come out on PC, so I will try to get it because I played. I didn't finish or played a bit too much of the first game, but I do remember that I did have a really great time. Yes, that's the number. Argentina word count will be. It will be like the second or third time that I did mention. And yeah, also regarding a long like not only games, but I also have a lot of I wouldn't say I have to watch I need to watch more anime. Oh yeah, I completed this like way too. I didn't look at the bar. I need to watch some anime that I have on the pending list. Yes. That's also another to do in the list. I heard you guys got a lot of meat in Argentina, high quality beef products. It is true. We have a lot of like a good amount of meat, I think. But unfortunately, we did have some issues since a few years ago. But I think right now everything is looking more towards have like an open marketplace. Oh, hi Deep, how are you doing? It's been a while since I hear from you. Hope you're doing. Hope everything is good there, and also hope you're having a great Friday. But yeah, regarding on everything regarding meat, I think Argentina meat is really good because also it is the only type of meat it's the only type of meat that I ever eat. But if I have to give a guess, a score, obviously I will say like 5 out of 5 or 10 out of 10, but it depends. It depends on the cut. It depends on the cooking process. Sorry, but overall it is pretty darn good. Oh, nice. Well, the deadline is today, and well, if you did finish, or if you did finish just now, then everything should be good. I have to do some. I wouldn't say yes, I will have to do some extra work when I finish streaming, since obviously I have a coworker cover me so I can stream and play just a bit because this week has been pretty brutal here at work. So I will thank him. Since he's from another country, I have to. I will send him some money so he can have a pix or something, because he's saving me each Friday. Yeah, I don't remember if I did have something called Chivito Uruguayo, which is something with meat of Uruguay, and I did ate it, and it was so good. And it wasn't in a restaurant; it was more of like this home, like these houses when they prepare just this, or like this type of meat, or this type of only or two one or two dishes, and it tasted so good. It was extremely tasty. It was incredible. Yeah, deep is a great is a big brain. Hi Nicolas, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great Friday and also a great start of the weekend so far. And also, welcome. Nah, don't. I mean, even if it is not that hard for you, probably it is hard for anyone else. So, yeah, I think I don't know if you guys did hear about this topic, but because I usually watch some streams or some videos while I'm at work if it is nothing happening really. But I think there was like a hot topic between like streaming is more is harder than most jobs out there. I don't know if any of you guys did hear about that topic. At first it was something like streaming is like it drains you socially, like your social batteries, like your if you want to interact with if you want to hang out with friends or with your family after streaming the whole week, like you wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, I think it was Hassan, but I did watch a video from someone. I think I think it was Asmongold because I watched a little bit of his take, and yeah, I mean it wasn't the best. I disagreed with some points, but I think the since if you talk too much about something, I think you probably lose focus on the main topic, and then everything just like random words. Yeah, I think he said it was harder in comparison to. I don't know if it was physically, but mentally. I think it was the main topic of his argument. I did watch the little clip for Hassan and then watch the whole clip, like the entire 5 minute section. And to be fair, I don't know. I stream only once. I can't say because I'm not a streamer. I'm a main YouTuber. I will say that the first time that I did stream 4 hours was obviously tired, but the main factor for me is that I stream after work or I'm taking a 2 hours break and then I continue to work and I'm work at customer service. So yeah, I think it is. I mean, I stream and I'm not at 100%, but I'm also not extremely tired. So yeah. Yeah, it's so true. Streaming games is easier, but it's very hard to talk to them, especially when no one is typing. I think social training side will apply. Yeah, for me it will be a particular. I need to stay alone. Yeah, I mean I can get because I think streaming is not hard. I mean, sorry, I will rephrase it because I was going to say something stupid. Streaming is hard, but I wouldn't say I wouldn't compare it to other jobs, especially not especially for example I go to a hospital very frequently because unfortunately because I was sick. My mom is having an illness that unfortunately can be cured, so I frequently go to the hospital. So I mean the doctors that work in the emergency room, the nurses, I wouldn't. I mean, it's not a job for everyone. I will say, like, it is extremely hard to be there and to see all the things that they see. No, I don't know if I will say hard, but I think the hardest part is to reach that point where you can have like an I will say in quotes stable income that you can make a living out of it. I would say that's the hardest part about streaming, because you need to have something that gets you the views. Like, you are entertaining, you're an entertainer, and I don't know. Like, you need to have a quality that makes you be worth of watching and having an audience. I think that obviously, and it doesn't apply to streaming either. I think it does apply to YouTube also, like making videos, because at first you have you can have a very small audience, but the key obviously to everything, like I remember, I think I did talk with Faku once, and the most important fact is to be consistent. I don't know if it does apply to streaming, but consistency is key. Like, I will upload. I didn't have a schedule. I remember back then I would just upload whenever I finish a video, but obviously the video were crap, and were crap visually speaking, of course. Oh crap. And obviously I needed to have like something that makes me, I wouldn't say unique, but to be worth watching. So instead of having like opening quiz only or endings or something, I decided to mix the bag and make something like, I wouldn't say long videos, but videos that are between being really short and not too long. Oh yeah, of course, absolutely. Even being consistent doesn't equal to like you will gain an increase in numbers anytime soon. I think it is. It depends obviously on the topic, because for instance, if I make video game reviews in Spanish, for example, I'm locked down to all the Hispanic audience, and I will be out of the English audience, to say the least. Also, the algorithm does play a role in that regard, a huge role, I would say. And then, for instance, you have to be worried about the copyright, content ID, the flagging, because one day everything is good and the next day you woke up and you have all your videos blocked or doesn't have monetization. So yeah. Oh, hello Diego, sorry. I was I'm so into the topic that I didn't check the chat. But yeah, hope you're having a great Friday and also a great weekend. Glad to have you here. But yeah, I mean, I think the whole topic was, I think it was poorly presented. Like, I do understand everything that Hassan said regarding the social battery, because if I had to say it myself, my social battery is socially pretty low, because it's not that I don't enjoy hanging out with friends, but I think I just go out, hang out with my friends at least once a week, and that's it. I want to to stay here, work, edit, and do most of my stuff, because pretty much I'm more, I will say I'm more efficient if I work alone at some topics in particular. But obviously, if I have to do something in group, I don't mind it either. You convinced me to give up? No. No, I mean, it's the main point of everything. I think the main thing that you have to, that you need in case you decide to upload content, is that you really wish to do that. Like, I had my times at first, especially when I was uploading anything only related to anime, that I got burned out. Like, I started watching more animes, because not because I wanted to, but because I wanted to have them included in my quiz, because most of the stuff that I do include are things that I did watch, and I want to have the context, especially for the OST section. But of course there are others that I can, and yeah. Yeah, I will say my social battery is low regarding like hanging out or something, but if it is to work, obviously I have to plug in and be all times high, at least until my shift is done and I'm done for the day. Then after that, I just want to eat, probably edit or make some coffee to do a little bit of overnight video editing, and then go to sleep. I mean, the social battery for everyone is different. That's a true fact. But yeah, I think regarding to streaming, if you stream like for instance every day, no taking a break, you stream like 9 to 10 hours per day, especially if it is a new game releasing and you want to be obviously on the top of Twitch, or let's say I don't know, Geek or any streaming platforms. Obviously you're making the sacrifice and it is totally understandable because obviously views gives you money, and obviously the main factor for everything is money. But I don't know. I disagree with the part that streaming is part that most 9 to 5 works. At least for experience like customer servers, there are days that I want to, I wouldn't say like turn off my brain, but there are days that there are soft days that nothing really bad is happening, but there are days that customers or everything are, I don't know, it is, I don't want to work, or I don't want to work but I have to, because if I don't work I get fired and no more no more income. My social value unless it's pretty sure unless it's a close friend. Oh yes, just also I did understand the joke, but I wouldn't say it's rude, but just if in case everything is a joke, then it's all good. I work on the customer server, the word is I hit in the back. Yeah, I completely agree, especially if you are doing like 10 or 12-hour shift, because another point that Asmongold did bring in his review that I didn't like it, because probably one thing works there in the US. I'm not from the US, so I can't relate it, but one point that he did bring up about, for example, working overtime or doing extra hours, sorry, is that most of the time, at least in my case, they didn't pay me extra hours and I have to stay. There are days obviously that I have to cover, for instance, the coworker that is covering me now these 2 hours, I compensated in the night shifts, which is his time. But there are times that the company or my manager said me, or my boss said me, hey, you have to stay 2 more hours, and there is no explanation, like there is no extra payment. They say you need to stay 2 hours. If I say no, they probably say all right, and then next day I'm fired. Oh yeah, all good, then everything is good. I was saying in case someone was lacking the context, because I do understand. I mean, I have the same, I wouldn't say the same, but we here with my friends we have a pretty dark sense of humor, so pretty much try to, yeah, everything is cool, don't worry. I was just worried in case I didn't have the whole context there. But yeah, the main point that he did bring about the extra hours is like, in case someone is doing extra hours and the company doesn't pay you the extra hours, that you have to have a lawsuit against the company. And I think I don't agree with that point in any, at least from here, it is not recommended, because the legal battle against a company, especially if you are suing them, it is not worth, because it is a race of which bank account goes to zero faster. At least here, I don't know if in any other countries, but at least here I can guarantee you that everything is a crazy which bank account goes to zero. I remember they will change my course without telling me, and then I will get into trouble. Well, I did have in my previous job, I was having a certain shift. Like, I will work from 7 a.m. here, from Argentina, up to 5 p.m., which is the previous shift that I did have. But now, it's without any word. My shift starts at 1 p.m. here, and it lasts until 10 a.m. something like that, which is crazy. And then there are days that I go back to my old schedule, and yeah, everything is a mess. Like, I mean, the payment is good, but if I have the chance to go to another company, I will take it, even if it is the same payment, or at least it's a little bit lower, because it is not worth. Diego, pregunta de qué soy de Buenos Aires, zona sur. Caso de que pueda responder tu pregunta, ahí ya está. They are definitely speaking from a place of privilege. They say being a good company is better off to get something more with legal fees. So I feel so bad right now, I guess. I'm sick. I'm gonna go very hard. Oh, okay, Oline. Hope you have a fast recovery. And yeah, hope everything is well there. If you have to go, don't worry. There will be more stream, especially next week. I will stream on the 8th of 9, and on March 8th and March 9th, but obviously health come first. So hope you have a great recovery. Yeah, I mean, I will say most successful streamers obviously doesn't. There are one point that they don't see it from. I wouldn't say the normal people, but I will say from a standpoint that you don't make enough money. I mean, I know people that do two works, that have two jobs to even be to pay the bills, to pay. Well, most of them are married and have a child or two, and they have to do like two jobs. For instance, one works on a how can I translate it in Spanish, from Spanish to English? Like he works on a port. Sorry if I'm miswording or I'm using any, but he's like, he operates a machine that moves the containers from the boat to the ground, like to do the stuff there. And aside from that, he does that, but he also does Uber, because there is one point that that the money doesn't. I mean, he pays everything, but of course he has to pay his son college. I mean, uniform, books, and everything here is quite expensive. Yeah. Yeah, I just read what you said earlier, Deep, about probably it's referring to the lawsuit, but yeah, here unfortunately it's not worth it. Even though if you have like a case that is a guaranteed W, like it is 100% a win. If it's unfortunately it's just a battle of which bank account goes to zero first, because if yours goes to zero before the company, then unfortunately the company wins, even though they are in the wrong, unfortunately. Crane operator? Yeah, probably it is like that, because the crane translates to what I meant to say. I mean, the job pays really well. I wouldn't say really well, it pays well here in Argentina. But probably that guy would. My dad also is a crane operator, but has like a more than 30 years of experience. And the payment here, I mean, if he told me once that if he will do the exact same job in other country, for example Norway, and the payment will be like not even close. Like it will be like 5 to 7 times more. Yeah, that's another factor because even if the law is even if the law is with you, it might take, I don't know, 10 to 15 years. That's also another point that I didn't agree with Asmon when he did bring it up, because obviously if you have the money to hold a case, then obviously you have to worry. But then another point did come out because I don't remember if he did say it or one of the people in the chat said it, but about that money isn't everything. Um, I I do agree, because there are some stuff that money can fix. They can fix, but unfortunately, there are most topic or most of people problems that are related to money. Yeah, he says I'm from South America. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for every tourist that goes here, and I mean, I feel bad if they come here and the first thing that they see is like they come to my city, and they can't like use the phone at night, because there is a guaranteed a robber will guarantee make you feel make you have a really bad time here, unfortunately. But yeah, I didn't agree on most of his takes. I towards the end, I think he does say that if Hassan's things like that, like streaming is harder than a 9 to 5 job, then he's wrong, which I do agree completely on that take. At least I have only true. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you guys, if especially when you are from, but obviously there are places that those are, at least here in Argentina, that it is not recommended to go even alone or with people, especially if you are not from there. The first example that comes to mind, if I wouldn't dare to go to Rosario, um, if it is on night, like that also. That is one thing that I don't ever want to experience. It's easy to say money isn't everything when you have a lot of money. Unfortunately, yeah, I do think there are topics or situations that doesn't solve that money doesn't fix, or money isn't involved. For instance, well, technically yes, because you can pay your pill, the medicine for. But I was going to say like depression is one hot topic, but obviously you can. I don't know if I do remember there was one classmate back in high school that did take medication, and he was, I wouldn't say normal, but he was good. But also he will pay therapies and everything like that. And the last thing that I didn't know, everything was good. And so I'm really glad for him. I'm really happy for him. But yeah, I wouldn't say like some stuff, even if you have all the money of the world, can be fixed, unfortunately. But I think it's mostly related to like extremely particular situations. But I think most of the problems, at least mine, are related to money. Like for example, I keep living with my parents. I don't have the money to rent, or yeah, I technically have the money to rent, but then I have to pay the I don't have. I will be short on cash to paying the bills and everything. So I prefer to stay here and save all the money that I can right now. That is crazy, poor Messi. Yeah, I mean a lot of great players like Messi, Di Maria are from Rosario, but the situation there is no joke. There was like I think it was covered in worldwide news that like a grocery store from Messi's wife got assaulted. Yeah, don't worry, Shaz. I also have fat fingers, so I make I make mistakes most of the times. The living proof are my quizzes. You might find a typo at least once in a quiz. Living with your parents is good because you can eat yummy food every day. Speaking of, do you have a snack? I don't have any snack with me here, but no. Oh yeah, I don't have it, but I did eat or have what do you say? I did eat an hour ago, so I'm good in that term. But I have water because since I ate an hour ago, I'm feeling pretty good. Rensha, thank you for the sub. I did. No, I didn't complete it. I have to slay that monster. Yeah. I mean, there are places that is not safe, but not everything is bad. I mean, at least here in Argentina, we have the goods, then the bads, and the neutrals. The good is that you have like all the weathers. Like if you go to the north, if you like a hot summer and hot season, you can go to the north. If you are on the middle ground, you can stay in the middle. For instance, Buenos Aires, all there. And if you like cold, I prefer winter and cold. You can go to the south. Like you can pick any. You have like any weather related, you have it here, which is pretty good. And also we have great views. If you are a tourist, everything here will be cheaper because unfortunately our economy is our currency is it's bad, to not say other other word. And yeah, and obviously the bad is mostly related to people that live here and have to experience, I don't know, robbery or any other bad situation, unfortunately. But it's not. It could be worse. I don't know. It was way worse. I remember back a few years ago. Same. Not this year though. Summer was crazy. Yeah, here at least there was like 3 days that it was really bad. It was extremely bad, I remember it. But yeah, finishing the stuff about regarding the streamer versus 9 to 5 jobs. My whole take about the situation is I would say streaming is hard. I wouldn't compare it to other jobs, especially regarding the medicine field. Also the building or slash customer service. I don't know. There are so many examples, and I do think it is a bad take, unfortunately. That's pretty much everything that I can say. And yeah, regarding Hassan, I do agree that the streaming is mentally exhausted. Like it does make you exhausted a bit, but if you're a big streamer, I don't know. I mean, you already have one big problem solved, which is the money aspect. But I can assure that not only streaming but being a content creator is not that easy. At the end of the day, at least you're not streaming competitive League of Legends. I mean, I did play League for a very long time, especially in high school. One of any friends of mine can confirm that I played League a lot back in high school. I started playing, it was the end of season 1 and the beginning of the season 2. So imagine how many years I did play League of Legends. Poor soul, yeah. You're taking to the chat and you're hit with the 19s. I mean, back then, at least on season 1 and 2, League did have the Elo system that it didn't. We didn't have like tiers, but we only see the numbers. Like I remember that 1,000 and 1,000 and something was like you get out of bronze, and then you have silver, platinum, and diamond. Diamond was the higher tier, like it was the highest you can get. What was your main? I I I can't say that I have a main because I played so much stuff, because I can go like going and trying. I can give the whole timeline, but at first I played a lot of Singe back then, because I have like, I don't know, 286 ping in comparison to my friends that they had 150, because we were playing in NA, because Latin American servers came in season 3, I remember, or season 4, probably season 3. And I played Singe because obviously there wasn't too much to add, especially with the MS that I did have back then. But once we moved here at in Latin America stuff, I played in season 3. I played a lot of Kha'Zix mid, and I think Thresh did came up, and then I also started playing him a lot, and he became one of my favorites. And in jungle, I will say, and jungle and mid, I also played a lot of Lee Sin. Since I couldn't play back in NA because I having so much ping that I would be featured in any bronze stupid video ever. Well, a single player gang wise, yeah. I mean, it is my favorite champion by far. Like it's one of those champions that I really enjoy playing it, because back then, at least here in Latin America, people didn't even know how to counter the proxy strat or anything like that. So I did have a really great time playing Singe. But yeah, after that I played a lot of Thresh. I remember a lot of PL supports like Lulu. I prefer engaged ones like Leona, Alistar, all that type, Nautilus, and all. I highly prefer those type of supports, but I can also play I did play a lot of PL supports like Lulu, Lulu, Hannah, and I'm forgetting some. Nami. There we go. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I do still play League from time to time. Like not like before, but I do still. I can bring the op.gg if you want. Once I finish this map, I can bring it here to stream so I can show it. And even this was like now that I think about it, it was like 4 years ago. I tried to, I wouldn't say go pro, but I did play on the amateur, semi-amateur scene here in Latin America. Are you addicted or play little? Back then I was extremely addicted. Like it would be like Tier 1 levels, like playing non-stop back in high school. But since I got my first job, and I stopped playing. Like it was I played League and a lot of Counter-Strike, like 1.6, and I think I played 1.6 most of my life. Do not say like a lot, and then I transitioned into CS:GO and then Valorant. I remember playing a lot with my friends back in beta. Oh, thank you, Yogi, for the super chat. Playing Siege. I mean, I did play, and I will still play it, but not at that, not in the level I was anymore. I will say I'm extremely washed up. Like I don't know if it did happen to you guys, but if I don't play League like for a extremely long time, but once I came back, I think everything is going like extremely fast. Like the pace of the game and everything, it is extremely fast. But yeah, I remember pretty much playing about everything, but mostly support. I remember trying to, I wouldn't say go pro, but trying to make a living playing main a support main. Then I tried to transition back to, I tried to transition, I wouldn't say go back, but transition to AD carry, but nah, I didn't like the role. But yeah, I pretty much try to play. The least favorite role that I don't want to play is jungle by far. But then everything else I don't mind playing. I wouldn't say in a really high level of play, but my least favorite role by far is jungle without a doubt. Unless I play it with friends, then I can play. I don't complain and play everything. Like I think it is called flex, right? Flex queue. If I'm hanging down with the boys, because before instead of flex queue we do have ranked teams, and I remember the good old days when me and my friends were try harding so far. Even if we had one loss, we will delete the whole team and start again. I remember clearly because it did happen after we get the. If we get the first 10 wins, it will tell you the. It will tell you the elo because it was placement matches, and if it was something below silver, we will delete again and start everything again. Those were the pretty good times. I think I did finish. Yeah. If you don't mind, I will bring down the. I will bring down the op.gg because some of you guys are curious about the thing. Let me scroll down this and this one. op.gg. And I think everything was like that. Oh no, I forgot that Riot did change. Like you have to search with the ID, not with the name. Let me see here. Nope, that's the wrong one. You should be good, right? Solo queue it is this one. Yeah, I didn't play any ranked games, but here. I'm kind of blind, sorry. I played back. I didn't play in season 1 because I was level. No, I was still level below level 30. And this is season 3. Hello Fran, buenas, ¿cómo andas? Espero que tengas un buen viernes, un buen arranque de fin de. I miss Twisted Villains and Dominions. Yeah, me too. I miss it. But yeah, this was season 3. I played pretty much all the champions. That I did forget about Zed and Sona. But pretty much I did play most of these, even though the winners are terrible though. I also remember the old Aatrox. He was probably one of my favorite champions, even if I didn't play it too much in rank. But yeah, this brings up so many memories. I do say that here I think I did pick platinum. I don't remember. Yeah, platinum. I remember because there wasn't like any. I think it got added a little bit later about the tire, like platinum 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then season 4, I started playing a lot of. Yeah, this I did tell you I wouldn't say like Tyler 1 level of addict, but I played a lot back then, and it would get a lot worse. But yeah, I remember Shaso did came out back in season 3. Yeah, Finch was here. 0% win rate feels bad. All the support pillars. Even though I played just twice. But yeah, my most played were Thresh. Also, I loved Shyvana, and I still love her. Like I do love playing her because you will go either on hit or bruiser or AP. It was a pretty good time. Season 5. Yeah, I think this was you can call me another sensor abuser because I see Hannah with this win rate, and yeah, I remember it was Arden sensor meta. I did hate it though because I wanted to play Thresh or another engaged support, and my team will say no, pick Jaina, pick something with that gives shield, and it was a pretty lame meta. Not going to lie. Yeah, I played pretty much. I mean, at least I played something once, like plus 60 champions, but then obviously those numbers will get lower and lower. Then season 6, I think I didn't. Yes, I didn't play too much in season 6. It was only 20 something. I don't remember exactly why, but probably this was when I started university. Probably. And then what? University lasted only 1 year. Then I started playing a lot back then, and here is when I played most. Here Singe, I remember playing him. This was when the proxy meta was pretty popular. But yeah, this is where I started to play more towards support. Yeah, for now, I think season 8. Yeah, season 8 was... I didn't play too much, right? Not too much. But here I was shifting towards top lane. I don't remember exactly why or what did happen, but I was shifting more... Yeah, this Liga Dig, yeah. I did say it was really bad. I do remember I did shift and then I shift back to support, yeah. But I didn't play too much, I think. No, I didn't play too much. I started playing less and less. This is season 10. And here I will... I think this is where Set was released, and it was it's probably one of my favorite champions up to date, because I will play it both on top and support and even mid, but mid I usually get stopped because I've seen this and I'm getting mad. Sorry if it is there any Yumi enjoyers, but yeah, this was COVID here. I remember playing a lot of this. This is when I think this is where when I started playing. Was here? No, I don't remember exactly when, but I think I did pick like Diamond 1 low master, and I tried with in the semi amateur scene. Yeah, see. And 2021 I didn't play nothing because I got a job here. Because you look like him in real life, I wish so. I wish I look like that real life. Here when I started working, and you can see I didn't play nothing. And here something interesting does happen. You might see that I play a lot of champions, but the numbers are not too big. This is where I shift to ADC because I started playing a lot of flex queue with my friends. This is total, but if you check solo queue, I just played like once. But flex, I started to play a lot with my friends. I look like letting chicken in real life. Don't worry, I probably look like Kokuma in real life, so it doesn't. You're good, bro. You're better. You're already better than me. But yeah, I played a lot of Seri, and Kai'Sa. Even though I had a horrible win rate, I do enjoy playing Kai'Sa. But yeah, here it was like a mix of everything. Naila is also one of my favorite champions, even though here, at least in this server, it wasn't like extremely popular. And yeah, my usual wasn't good. It's not good. KDA will say, hey, the numbers aren't too bad, but no, I can't. I didn't have the best. Like I will die only one. I will die once in a late game team fight, and it was pretty much over. I remember it because I checked my. I having like a deja vu of seeing these exact same numbers back then. But yeah, this bring me a lot of memories. Like I will just remember a few matches, but a few games. But this was last year. Yeah, Red is also. I think the first right before the rework, I did play her, and it was really bad. It was bad in comparison to other supports, but I did enjoy it. And I think now it's pretty much. I wouldn't say broken, but it was pretty darn good. And yep, this year I didn't play. I just played like 2 games of Force, and that's pretty much it. And obviously, if you're guessing, Sumira is for Persona 5. So yeah, that's pretty much my whole OP.gg stuff. Oh, sorry, I mess up again. But yeah, those were the good times. I don't know if an OP.gg of Valorant exists, but I play a lot of Valorant in the beta, sorry. And CS:GO I would play, but I wouldn't play like matchmaking. Yeah, no, I'm wash up. I'm a wash up player. I'm not. I'm not what I'm wash up, and even worse, I play it from time to time, but yeah. Oh, gracias, Fran. Es de Wallpaper in Shine. En caso, si querés el link o algo, avisa. You will have to sign in from your Riot account. Oh, got it. Because I remember I don't remember the ranking system. I don't remember. I don't know if it does change because it's been a while. I was planning to get into Valorant this month if I can, because I have I will buy a new mouse, and it would be mostly for to playing FPS and other stuff, because I have like this mouse that have a bunch of buttons on one side that is mostly for MMO, because that's another fact. I did play a lot of MMO also. But yeah, I wanted to get into Valorant again, or at least one shooter at least. Like I don't know if I don't mind if it is CS2 or something, but I want to get back to playing some FPS. But yeah, I remember in beta, I'm Valorant on the beta from here. I played a lot, and then on the first, I wouldn't say season. I don't remember if it was season or if it was called something else. But yeah, I was like I wouldn't say extremely close to Radiant, but I was like I think it was called Grandmaster. I don't remember. But it was like one tier below, on the lowest tier of Radiant. Below Radiant, sorry. And then after that, unfortunately, I stopped playing because obviously work and and other stuff. But yeah, I did love playing FPS, especially Valorant or CS 1.6. Oh yeah, don't worry, Deep. I will probably end the stream in 30 minutes, more or less, because I have some. But the best one. Thank you, EA. The kind words means a lot to me, even though I suck. But yeah, if you guys want, at least I don't know if for next stream or for birthday or for my birthday stream, I could play some League with you guys if you don't mind. I don't know if it is I don't know if I don't know if I can play it or if I have to make an account, but if you don't mind, I can make the extra effort and play, even though I would play depending on the server. Also, I was looking at the chat. Even though I will have a crazy ton of ping. You're cooking here. I play on Latin America South. I don't know how many ping or MS I will have, or for instance of NA, but I think it shouldn't be that bad. So I don't know if it is on some server from, for example, Europe or Asia. I will probably have some issues, but I don't expect to be awesome with viewers. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind, to be honest. Obviously, if you guys want it, I'm more. I will go create an account or make something to at least play. I don't know if you have to set like a middle. I wouldn't say middle ground, or a server that we have at least in common to play. For instance, we can play on NA or Europe. I'm even a plebs. Yeah, sure. I don't mind it. To be honest, if you wants to have some fun, you can play it next stream or on March 9th. That will be my birthday. I'm hinting. Yeah, don't worry. I will probably hint a lot, but at least I wouldn't be I wouldn't be alone. Holy crap! I'm getting roast. I forgot to put this. Yeah. Yeah, sure. We can set up on next Friday. And then on Saturday we can have at least on league matches if you guys want to. I don't know if it will be like 10 or more, but if you want to play, I know some ARAM, some, I don't know if Orf is still around for another game mode it rotate, or some normals. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play rank unless there is a secret function or something that allows me to play with my account and have everything in another region, but I don't think so. Yeah, sure. Then we can set up everything next stream. My source of information is sleeping. Yeah. I mean, and my sister is taking a nap because obviously the day here is. It started with a lot of cloudy. Like I thought it was going to rain, but it didn't rain, and the sun just came out of nowhere. So I don't blame you if your source of information is taking a nap, or probably it's pussy, which is the most normal thing. Yeah, I'm hoping it does rain, but at least it is a chill. But yeah, if it rains, it's enough for me. I hope it snows. Here, a fun fact is that here in Buenos Aires, Argentina, it did snow at least. I think it did snow like some time ago. Like I will say, 15 or no, even more. It was like 20. I wouldn't say 20, but it was like 18 years ago or something like that. And it was the first time that I ever see snow. I ever saw snow, sorry. And I remember it was so bad that the next day I didn't have a class. Like it was like a freebie. And I spent the whole night playing playing a PS2 game which was called Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I spent the whole night playing that game. And this was in a context where the I had the PS2, but pretty much everyone else had the PS3. No, the PS2 was popular there, and I think I did got it, but next year the PS3 did came up. I remember now. But yeah, it was a PS2 enjoyer. Yeah, it was a while, a really long time ago, at least for my brain. No, yeah, here in Buenos Aires, especially in my city, it did snow for the first time ever. Then a few years ago, I did go to Bariloche, which is obviously the south of Argentina. Yeah, I love the weather there because the snow, and especially it was mostly towards my lungs that it was like my lungs will feel like extremely, I wouldn't say well because they aren't bad, but the weather there was so nice that I could run. I will have more stamina, or I don't know how to say it, but the weather was really good for my body. Budokai Tenkaichi 2 is better than 3. The story of Budokai Tenkaichi 2, I think it is better. I really love it how... No, the story... Sorry, the way that you play story mode is better in Budokai Tenkaichi 2 out of the 3. And I really love the music. I do include it in my quiz quite often. I think Budokai Tenkaichi 1 was the first one that I played. And I really love it, the what if. Sorry. Oh, sorry about that. I think the music did end up because it was like a 1 hour playlist. And we are reaching 1 hour and 50 minutes. I will just play some... I mean, it's kind of weird that I did got a Persona 3 OST, but prefer to have same type at least for a few more minutes. I will just put him from right. Oh yeah, I will just play some Stratobar. If it is quite loud, please tell me. Yeah, pure oxygen. Yeah. The what if storyline is so good. Yeah, I really love the what if, especially I don't know if you guys watch a YouTuber that makes like a sprite animation. That is here in YouTube. That made those what if videos. It is extremely good. Oh, thank you, Yogi. Oh, I forgot. Garda and salsa picante, which translates to hot sauce. Thank you for the sub. And yeah, I really love, especially for everything related to Dragon Ball Z. I really like all the what if or all the fan-made mangas. I try to me and one of my friends usually read everything up about them because we are huge Dragon Ball fans. I mean, Dragon Ball, to be honest, was extremely popular here. It is extremely popular. I mean, you can ask a 40, 30, or 60-year-old man, and you will show a picture of Goku, and they will recognize it. That's why I think Dragon Ball Z did have a lot of impact here in, I would say, Latin America as a whole, because pretty much everyone knows it was a really big show here. But yeah, pretty much I did play a lot of League, Valorant, CS 1.6. This thing is cooking me. There we go. Goku can stop the cartel. Yeah. Well, there is a pretty much popular meme here that Goku wins against anything. Like, I do remember watching these AMBs. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but that it was like, for instance, I don't know, Dragon Ball Z versus Naruto, and you will have like Goku versus Naruto when he was a child, because Naruto did came up back then. I remember watching those. What about against Sipo? I wouldn't be so sure about that. I mean, I think the most popular comparison is saying, I think it was against Saitama, right? From One Punch Man. I think Saitama got compared by pretty much all the shonen protagonists out there, and it's a pretty. Those were the times that I mean the fandom will get a little bit crazy. Goku so sad. Yeah, I pretty much played a lot of. I mean, my childhood was I remember playing a lot of the old Sonic games, like Sonic 1, Sonic 2. I don't remember if there was a. I'm pretty sure there was a Sonic 3 back in the Sega Genesis. Temazo, thank you. Muchas gracias, Luke. Oh yeah, and right now here at least recently, I saw a bunch of memes about showing Goku transformation with bringing back to life the song from Evanescence. Sorry if I again mispronouncing some stuff, and it got so much popular. That is a meme from, I don't know if it is from here or from somewhere else, but it became pretty popular, at least here. Sonic and Knuckles, yeah, because I remember Sonic 1 it was only Sonic, and then it was Sonic and Tails. Because I remember in Sonic 2 you can also play with Tails, and yeah, probably Sonic 3 was with Knuckles. Yeah, you're right. And also I don't remember if it was ported, but I remember the Simpsons game that it was on the arcade, that it will be up to 4 players. I will spend a whole not the whole day, but a good amount of hours playing on the arcade machines back then. Like playing, I don't know, Daytona, Gran Turismo. There was some good game, Metal Slug. Those were the I wouldn't say the old time, because there are still arcades here, at least. But yeah. Sonic and the taxi. Yeah. I mean, I don't know about the tax situation about everyone, but here it is. I mean, it's getting better, but it is still pretty. I wouldn't say pretty bad, yeah. I mean, there was a local. I would say there was a popular meme here that Argentina had more taxes that I would say like 3 or 5 countries in total. It was a pretty popular meme. I mean, it was both sad, but at least the meme was funny. Yeah, I will probably just do like 2 more maps, and I think it will be good to call it out and start the giveaway. Probably, I don't know. I don't know if you guys are fine with that, but since I've been streaming for an hour and a half, I prefer to probably stream a few minutes earlier so I can be up to date with everything at work. Yeah, I think this was the most active chat in all the streams. I do believe. I mean, which is good because if you guys are having a great time, obviously everything is worth. But yeah, it's always good to have. I should complete it. Never mind. Yeah, it's always good to have people to chat because I don't know another. I wouldn't say friend. Yeah, I would say friends and people that I know that wanted to start streaming, but I mean it is a lot better than being talking a lot. Yeah, I'm also happy that there are more people, which I will also give my best to improve the quality of the stream. Yu-Gi-Oh! Ah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I got it. But yeah, if you are having a great time, then everything makes right. I will try to make everything or improve the quality of the stream by next week without any any more delays. Because I tried with to at least include a webcam so you guys can at least see me, but the quality was extremely bad. I mean, you will see like my face and probably in like 10 frames per second. So I will try to get that fixed if I can by this week. Yeah, I don't know. Everything will improve. I also need to. I will probably spend the whole weekend testing up some stuff regarding the quizzes because I want to update the banner and some visual stuff, and also try out the new sections. So I will probably spend the whole weekend crafting and making some stuff. Oh no, I did try the ones that you told me, Deep, but the main issue is it wasn't the apps, it was the the camera of my phone. I don't know if it is way too shit or probably my sorry for the word. It is too much. It is extremely bad, or probably it is just the light in my room. But the image was extremely bad. Or probably could be my internet also, which I highly doubt, but it could also be a possibility. So I will try to invest into at least a decent camera. See, it will also come pretty handy because I have meetings and I use my phone, so everything comes handy. So it is like a worth investment. Why not all? I mean, you're right. It comes handy for pretty much everything else. I will just check out in a bit because the song is about to end and I'm using my playlist, by the way. And from this we can jump to anime, to I don't know, to any other song. Oh, since this will probably be the last run, I will probably play a little bit of this, but I wanted to have some music in case. I will play it just for a bit, but I don't know if you guys do remember this. Nah, I don't care about copyright, but because it won't be, this isn't monetized, if I had to block it, then everything is good. I will just play this for a bit in case you guys remember this song. They block the stream one day after if it gets flagged as a word block. Oh yeah. Yeah, but I think they gave you the option of cutting the stuff, right? Or mute it, or at least remove it. But so far, I did play some music in one of my streams, and I didn't have some issues. Yeah, I remember this. This was back in from 2005 YouTube. Yeah, I can get audio detected. Yeah, I'm I'm pretty sure there will be some issues, but I don't mind, to be honest. I prefer to. Yeah, I will probably just play something a little bit chill, then end up the stream. We are flying under the radar. Yeah, we are trying. We are trying our best, at least for now. But yeah, if I had to mute AMQ stream, what stream then? I could also try. I mean, I think we have to set up a league stream by March 9th, so you can also try out some AMQ, sorry. Yes, I did think I did say that I'm pretty much average. If I'm using my anime list, I'm totally screwed up because there are I wouldn't say most of, but at least 50% of everything that is in there. I don't even remember the opening. Or I think that there are a few that doesn't have, or have like a movie version. Bible Mac OP1. I wouldn't say Bible, but I wouldn't say Bible, but I think one of the for example, I think it was freezing OPs. I mean, I will be totally screwed up. Like, I remember watching the anime, but I don't remember the opening at all. Because I remember it was with the blonde girl that I think it has I think it was in. I think he has like a romantic feeling towards his brother or something. I don't remember exactly, but I have the clear picture of a blonde girl wearing like a red suit. That's it. But if it is an MQ, yeah, if you guys want, you can also try out that. And then I'm thinking about it, these mobs have like some of poison or something. Because last time I got one tapped, so. And yeah, pretty much another thing in case you did join a little bit later. But the giveaway pool from this and next week will be a lot more. There will be more games than usual because I wanted to spend the little. I won't say little, but it was more. But I wanted to spend extra money to have like more better. No better, but to have like more recent games in the pool. The giveaway list is falls a little bit shorter because I put too much characters. Yeah, too much words. Sorry. So yeah. Yes, I will name the list in a few when I finish. I will probably finish one more map, and I'm good to go. Because yeah, one map and that's it. Yeah, I think Nightbot is, I wouldn't say acting weird, but probably just a bit lag, or probably it is my stuff that is making it a little bit laggy. But yeah, I'm planning to add more. My wish, I'm trying my best to have a. I would probably make a pool that day, but I want to have a Persona game in the pool. If it is not, if it isn't now, I plan to have it in the next few weeks or next month, if it is possible. Obviously, the question will be which one, but probably I will say probably. I will say probably Persona 4, or I don't know if Reload, because pretty much all the people. All the people that I know have Reload already or did play it. But I'm guessing it will be between Persona 4 or 5, unless, I don't know, something unexpected does get requested. I don't know, like Persona 5 Tactica or something else. It will be a little bit of a surprise, but I will try my best and see if I can manage to get at least one. But yeah, aside from the list, I think I did include. Oh yeah, I didn't include, for example, God of War, which I was pretty surprised to get a key, because last week I couldn't get it. Persona, I did play a little bit of I think it was Persona 4. That's in all night. Yeah, I think it was Persona, because then Persona 3 got a dancing game, and then Persona 5 got one. Or Ultimas, yeah. I think Ultimas will be the safe. I wouldn't say the safest, but I will try to search up which one I can add. But I will probably make a pool or something later. Yeah, the sun was about to end and I finished just in time. Please for the. And this was about to end as well, so yep, I will just try to have some music. I think it was, yeah, I usually use color your night, have in the background. This is pretty much it's pretty much a classic at this point, so yeah. I will just close this up. I think I will move this here. Hope I don't screw it. There we go. I will close the game. And we will proceed with the giveaway as usual. So I think it's here. I will close. No, I can close out this because then I'm a bit screwed. Let me put some. I apologize in advance if it is too loud. It wasn't too loud, but that's really good. We'll move up this here. Yep, I understand. I will leave this at the max. As you can see, I will active user. I will leave it here at active users. Or probably no, I will just refresh it because I think I did screw up. And as I can. And there we go. Thank you. Now, I apologize if you did comment a little bit ago, but if you can make another comment. Yep. If you guys want to make a comment just to enter, the better, so you can, if you see your name here, then that means you are already in. Yep. And for today will be one game, but remember on March 8th, or which will be next week, and March 9th, I will give more. I will do more than one giveaway, meaning it will be like, I will say on next Friday it will be 1 hour, and then I will do a giveaway, and then on the next hour, which will be where it usually ends, like right now, I will do another one, and then on March 9th I'm planning to go, I wouldn't say a little bit crazy, but make at least 2 or 3. Oh hey Vasilida, how you doing? Hope you're having a great Friday and a great weekend so far. Yes, I don't know if I have it here, but the games that are on the pool are The Hunter, Call of the Wild, Monster Hunter World, Golf with your friends, sorry, Valheim, Dragon's Dogma, Dark Horizon, Batman Arkham Origins, and God of War. Everything will be on Steam. Yeah, I think this is the first time that the list did go beyond 10. Hey Marks, how you doing? Thank you for watching my content, and also for me here. But yeah, if you can see it, I have everything set up to normal, like no one gets any buffs or debuffs. I will probably just wait a few more minutes if you guys are okay with it, like 3 or 4, probably 5 at most, so we can make it I wouldn't say quick, but to be a little bit to be with on schedule, on quotes. Hi Bugla, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think it is really, probably it is the biggest list, or the biggest viewers that I ever had. At least at the same time. I remember the first stream was really good, but it is quite a lot. But yeah, I will show the list. Sorry, yes, I will show the list here on stream. I will just make a quick notepad in case, because I wanted to include everything on the command, but unfortunately it was way too many words, so I will just make it here. Go. Oh, and also another game that I'm trying to get so badly is Drivers 2. I did see that it's extremely popular, and even I did include it on one of my recent quizzes. I will just clarify it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing one. Oh yeah, that one. I will try to have that one also. And this is the whole list. I will try to to not have it with too much, that it doesn't occupy too much space. And this is the list. I hope you can see it. Yeah, that game seems extremely good. Like it will be like a lot of fun playing with friends. But so far, this is the whole list. I mean, the command shows only those because I will probably just remove everything and just leave the list, but I wanted to give more context regarding the giveaway, especially for people that are joining just now or just joined during the late part of the stream. But yeah, I will give 2 more minutes if you guys are okay with that, and obviously start with the giveaway. This is the current pool so far. The winner can take one of those. The usual procedure is you send me a DM in Discord and I send you the key. You activate it. You gave me the thumbs up that everything is good, and I usually end the stream there. But these are the games. You can, if you win, you can take one of these. And for next week, the list, hopefully the list gets bigger. And next stream will be like 2 giveaways. I mean, it will be like one hour, 1 giveaway, and then on the other one, 1. And then on March 9, I'm planning to have a longer stream and usually more giveaways, hopefully. Yeah, that's the plan, at least from here and next week. But I also didn't forget about the birthday quiz. If I manage to just squeeze up a little more free time, I hope to make it. But right now it's looking a little bit tough. I that's why I didn't want to make any promise. But if I have the free time, I will definitely do it. But yeah, 1 more minute. I will probably just keep. We'll just wait one more minute and then roll the dice. Yeah. Remember, if you don't win, don't be sad. Each Friday that I stream, I do the giveaway, but next week will be special because obviously on Saturday will be my birthday, so I will also stream there. Probably at the same time, but I can go for a little bit longer. It depends, obviously. I'm not so sure, and hopefully I will have a webcam by then. But yeah, next Friday will be two games. Like, it will be 1 giveaway after an hour, and then the other by the end of it. Yeah, that's pretty much the plan. I think I did repeat it like 9 times already, but I wanted to just be clear. So let's roll the dice. The winner of this, well, the first and last, because this is the end, right? But the winner of this one is, remember, this is just, I just wanted to show no regular, no extra luck, no nothing. This is just random in case someone that did one already does one. Fraternizer, congratulations, you won. Congratulations. As I promised, you can pick up any game of, well, you can pretty much DM me on Discord if you have me on Discord. You can send me a DM there, and you can send me which game do you want, and I will send you the key right away. But yeah, congratulations. Oh, also, if you don't have it on, if you don't have me on Discord, or if you can, or if you can't add me, you can join the Auto Club Discord server, which I have on my YouTube profile. Oh yeah, sure. I will wait. Have fun at War Fabric. Going now. Thank you, Deep. I will have a lot of fun probably. But yeah, it's just Friday. I mean, it's just today and then to Saturday and Sunday to rest. Very good stream. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Max. Sorry. I will probably just keep this method of having some music on the background and probably speak some, I wouldn't say hot topics, but the most recent one that I just heard. For instance, the whole like streaming versus 9 to 5 jobs. But yeah, I hope we can keep making more, bring more interesting stuff. And also the main the main task for me will be having a cam. Webcam ready for next stream, and obviously for my birthday. And then we can stream some. We can play some League or anything that you guys want. Just tell me. We will arrange everything next stream if you want. But yeah, I will just wait for. I will just leave this here because in case you need the list again. Oh yeah, I will show it just in case. There we go. Until you send me the message, I will send the key, corroborate that everything works fine, and yeah, I will probably end the stream there. I think you did message. Yes, there we go. Sorry. Sorry, Datronizer, can you send me a picture that you are in the chat and everything just to corroborate? I forgot to mention it, so I apologize for that. I did accept the DM. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention it, so that's on me. Okay. Oh, there we go. I received the sign. Everything should be good. Give me just one moment. No, it is my bad. I forgot to mention. I did send you the key, in case you guys are wondering. This one, but don't worry. In case you wanted this one, I will add probably another one, so it won't get removed from the pool. But yeah, once I get the thumbs up that everything is good, I will finish the stream. But yeah, thank you for everyone that did join, that did participate. I think this probably is the best stream so far that I did, but hopefully next week will be even better. It works. No, thank you, Dratronizer, for being here. And also for everyone that did participate. Remember, next week on Friday at the exact same time, I will stream again, but there will be 2 instances of giveaway. One after the first hour, and then the other one by the 40-45 minutes that is left. And then on March 9th, I will stream at the exact same time, which is 3 p.m. here, but it is 3 hours. 3 hours after I upload the quiz. But if I have the birthday quiz ready, it will be pretty much more easier, because the sign it is that if I upload the quiz, it will be 3 hours after I do upload the quiz. I start the stream, but yeah, it will be on the exact same time, and I'm planning to go a little bit longer. Like I wouldn't say 2 hours, but I aim to at least have 4 hours or more. It depends. But yeah. And of course, there will be more giveaways, and I'm planning to expand the pool, and then everything should be back to normal. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I will see you next week, and of course, if you can't, don't worry, everything is fine. I hope you do enjoy the latest anime quiz, and of course, next week it will be video game quiz 15. And if finger crossed, if I have enough free time to make the birthday one, I will have it ready for Saturday or Sunday at most. But yeah, thank you guys. Muchas gracias por ver el stream. Buen fin de semana. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great one and have a great weekend. And I will see you next stream. Bye bye.